Choo-choos, James, choo-choo. It was a busy time on the island of Soto. Choo-choo to Thomas. The railway inspector was coming. Choo-choo to Kana.
The signals were checked.
Platforms were scrubbed.
Everyone
wanted the railway to look its best. At last, the big day was here.
The railway
inspector arrives today. So Topham had to.
What's a railway
inspector course? Percy asked. Railway inspector Sir Gordon. He comes to look at the railway every year, said Thomas. He checks if everything is spic and span. And this year, he is to give a special prize to the best engine. Added Sir Topham Hatt. So I want you all to look your best. A special prize, said Thomas. I wonder if we could win, said Percy. Said Gordon. He's bound to give it an express engine or one with big wheels, said Emily. I think he'll give it to a red engine, he said proudly. Don't listen to them, puffed Thomas. A really useful engine can look as grand as any engine. That afternoon, Thomas and Percy arrived at the quarry. As the stone was loaded onto the trucks, a big cloud of snow whooshed down and went right on top of Thomas. Yuck, coughed Thomas. Now you'll never win first prize, Percy moaned. Don't worry, Percy, Thomas puffed. All I need is a good wash down. So Thomas raced off. But when he arrived at the washdown, Emily was already there having the soaps. Hurry up, I need to be clean for the inspector. There's no need for you to get clean, to Emily. I'm going to be the grandest engineer. I'll still win first prize, Thomas huffed, and he steamed off to help Percy. Thomas and Percy puffed across the countryside. But when Thomas and Percy arrived at Blenheim Docks, he found Sir Topham Hatt. He was with the railway inspector. Oh no, puffed Thomas. The railway inspector, but I'm still dirty, said Thomas. So Thomas raced back to the washdown. When Thomas got to the washdown, James was already there. I'm going to be the shiniest for the inspection, James said. This is no good for being here. This made Thomas cross. He wanted to win first prize more than ever. But James's red paint did look very... I hope my blue coat can make the shining test. James, Thomas, and he steamed back to the docks. Percy and Thomas entered the quarry before cars into place. When they finished, Percy was dirty, and Thomas was dirtier than ever. So they raced to the washdown as fast as they could. This time, Gordon was there, and Gordon popped for Thomas thought Gordon was splendid. Then James and Emily poured in. They looked splendid too. Emily's wheels looked shinier than ever, and James's red paint sparkled in the sun. Now Thomas was worried. No point. I'm going to the inspection, Thomas said. We'll never win. Of course we can win, Percy puffed. We just need a good clean. Percy and Thomas was covered in soap suds. They were scowled. From buffer and buffer. Percy was being washed. Now Thomas was sad. He thought he would never look as grand as the other engines. James, Emily, and Gordon was waiting for the railway inspector. The sunlight here make my dome sparkle, Gordon said. It makes my red paint look shinier than ever, and my wheels glimmer, Emily added. The engines trying to find the sunniest spot in the corner, so James backed up. And he bumped into a freight car. The freight car rolled into a river. Whooshing sound. No, said James. Coal poured out everywhere. It poured onto the tracks, and all of Gordon, James, and Emily. They weren't gleaming and shiny anymore. So Topham Hatt and the railway inspector arrived. These engines are filthy, the railway inspector said crossly. I never seen so much coal dust as Gordon was trying to clean his funnel. Coal dust shot into the air. It covers the Topham Hatt and the railway inspector. Sorry, coughed Gordon. At last, Thomas and Percy arrived. Choo-choo. When the railway inspector saw Thomas and Percy, he was delighted. You two are just what engines should look like. Thomas and Percy won first prize. The railway inspector gave them the special rosette. Thomas and Percy beamed with pride. Yay for my brother Percy, said Puck. I'm glad you made me come to the inspection, said Thomas. It's just a defense, said Percy. A really useful engine can work as grand as any engine. Yay for my brother, said Ginty.